Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Eloho, also known as the Lady Eloho. If you're from Instagram, you're welcome. If you're from TikTok, you're welcome. And if you just found me randomly, you're also welcome. Kindly click on the subscribe button below and subscribe to my channel and like this video while we get into it. Today we are going to talk about something a lot of people have been asking about, and that is how to find clients as a beginner virtual assistant. The last two episodes, we talked about the types and the kind of virtual assistant you can be. We talked about from being an administrative virtual assistant to being a technical virtual assistant. And the last episode, we talked about either freelancing or full-time virtual assistant. If you've not seen the last two episodes, you need to go and see it because we are going to reference it a lot in this video. The first time I took a digital course, it was a bit difficult for me to navigate myself into life. I'm like, okay, after taking my time to learn this course, how do I get a job with it? How do I create a CV for myself, even though I don't have the experience? It took me quite a long time, but I figured it out at the end of the day. I became a virtual assistant. So this is going to be a step-by-step guide for you as a beginner virtual assistant on how to get a job or land your first client. The first thing first, identify your niche. Now, going back to the two episodes that we've made, I talked about the types and the kind of virtual assistant you can be. That is you identifying your strengths, where you're good at, what you can do. Are you a social media virtual assistant? Do you want to be a full-time social media virtual assistant? You need to figure out what you need to do. That's the first thing first. You need to know why you want to do this thing, what you want to do it for. Okay, what is the end game? To make money or to actually help people? And one thing you need to know is don't stress it. You can actually pick one right now and start it. Evolve. You can always evolve. You can always learn. Life is a learning curve. You can always learn new things every single day. So one step at the other. If you pick social media today, learn. If you know you're not good at it or you're not so good at it, move into creative virtual assistant or sales. You can always go through every single one as it is until you get the one that matches your phone. The second one is building an online presence. If you've been following me on TikTok or Instagram, I've talked about optimizing your social media bio. You need to optimize the social media page for you to be able to land your ideal client. I also created a template for a basic portfolio that you can use, you can insert on your social media. So when potential clients click on your social media, they can also access your previous work. Now, one thing I noticed is a lot of you are actually copying it word for word. It is a template. It is supposed to be a guide. It's supposed to guide you on how to create your own. Use your own color, use your own font, design it, add extra pages. It is just a template for you to follow. It's not like you're supposed to copy the exact thing that I have done. I'm going to leave the link of the template in my description box, so click on it and create your own if you've not done it yet. Your LinkedIn profile is also very important. If you notice, you can actually download your LinkedIn profile as a CV. Every single thing you've kept on your LinkedIn, it can be downloaded as a CV. So your LinkedIn profile, optimize your LinkedIn profile, optimize your Instagram profile. If you use TikTok, if you use Twitter, optimize your profile. If you check my own profile, for example, you are going to see every single thing I do on my bio, and that is how it's supposed to be for you. My Instagram, every single thing I do is on my Instagram bio, is on my Twitter bio. So potential clients can actually reach out to me even if I don't find them first. Number 3, look for platforms that you can apply for job on. A lot of people say Upwork don't work. It just takes patience. Upwork, Fiverr, people per hour, and so on. There are so many, remote.com. There are so many freelancing softwares, freelancing applications, freelancing accounts that can actually help you get a job. All you just need to do is optimize it. Every single thing you know how to do, put it there. And even if you are going to use AI to write what you're writing, you need to know how to rephrase it properly. Your bio needs to have a personality, a strong personality. It should also have a competitive rate. As a beginner, don't go and start charging as high as $50. You are just a beginner. You need to grow your profile. You need to grow your profile. The more people work with you, the more you get recommended to other people. The fourth one is networking and offering free service. I'm going to tell you for a person, when somebody asks you, oh, tell me more about yourself, don't go about saying, what do you want to know about me? That's the time you need to sell yourself more. You need to sell yourself. Attend networking parties. Oh, tell me more about you. Oh, my name is Eloho. I am a virtual assistant. I work this, and this. In fact, let me even give you a clue. Create a QR code for your website. So when you're having a conversation with somebody, maybe at a networking party or at an event that you went to, or in church or in mosque, that you're having a conversation with somebody you're meeting for the very first time, you can literally talk to a point where you will tell them to scan your QR code. Now that QR code can take them to anywhere. It can take them to your website, to your portfolio that you've created. It can take them to your Twitter. It can take them to your LinkedIn. It can take them anywhere you want it to. If you want me to teach you how to develop a QR code, you need to type it down below, because it's when you ask me that I'm going to do it. If you don't know how to create a QR code, I'm going to help you create it. I'll make a video on it that would a very basic guide. You know how I do it. Offer free services. You need to build your portfolio, right? You don't have an experience. You need people to employ you. I cannot just employ you because, oh, okay, you say you know how to do it. You need to show me the works you've done. Now, your friends and family that you know that might not pay you, work with them for free. You know, offer your service to them. Find internship roles that will not pay you so much money and offer your service to them. Gain the experience. Put it down. I worked at so and so place. These are things you need to boost yourself. You want to hit a client for the first time, you need to work on yourself. You're not going to graduate from ALX and expect somebody to just randomly employ you. Thousands of people graduate from ALX. So what will make you stand out? You need to gather your own experience yourself. And it's not like you're going to be doing free work every single time. Give discounts. Oh, you charge 100K for one job. You can just tell the person to pay 50K. Or, you know, just gain all the experiences. Gain it. Freelancing, full-time, gain the experience. As soon as you've gathered your experience, you have enough to show your next clients that, okay, these are the things I have done. This is what I can do for you. It's not like you're going to keep saying, I will learn on the job. What job are you learning on? I'm not going to pay you to teach you. If I'm training you, I'm just training you to know my system. You should already know the basic systems. And the last one is ask for testimonial and referral. Now that you've already done some free jobs or you've given discount to some people, ask them for testimonials. Ask them for referrals. You know, I met somebody that he said 99% of his jobs are referral. Oh, I know this person that can do this job. I know this person that can do this job. He said he doesn't like it. But to me, I feel like it's a very big thing. It's a very big achievement. Because if somebody can actually patronize you and they don't recommend you to somebody else, that means you've done a very bad job. For me to be able to recommend you to somebody else, it means you have done a really good job. Do you understand? Ask for referrals. You can add it to your portfolio. You can even go as far as asking your clients or people you've helped for, people you've done free jobs for video, like 30 seconds or 20 seconds video, or it could be screenshots from their chats. These are my top 5 tips that will help you land a client as a new beginner virtual assistant. It now comes down to you doing the work, because you have to do the work. Nobody will do it for you, and you have to be patient. Let's do a summary. The first one is identifying your niche. The second one is creating an online presence. Third one is using platforms, freelancing platforms like Fiverr. The fourth one is networking and offering free services. And the fifth one is testimonial and referrals. And if you need a one-on-one mentorship, you want me to train you one-on-one, the link is in the description box below. Click on it. If you want me to revamp your CV for you, click on the link below. And if you have any question, because I believe that this is one question that a lot of people have asked me, and I decided to explain on it. If you found this video very helpful, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video, and you can also share it. Drop your comments below, and don't forget, what subscriber are you? I think we're on 500. Thank you so much for 500 followers. Drop your questions below. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.